with Elizabeth Copeland.
All right, welcome back. It is Monday, and we've got some activity around the state still, and that was after much activity this morning, which we'll talk about here in a second. But we actually had a little thunderstorm just roll through the Kalispell area and then skirt out over the Rockies. So you're probably hearing some rumbles of thunder in Kalispell and Columbia Falls as a nice brief little spotty thunderstorm actually moved through. The rest of us in west central, southwest Montana, some spotty showers still in our forecast for the next few hours. Still seeing the snow in the upper elevations. That's all the white and pink there, and the rain in lower elevations after a very, very cool start to the day. And it looked like this in most of the areas in upper elevations like Deer Lodge, Georgetown Lake, places across the Sapphire and Bitterroot Mountains. Like winds hit us of a lot more snow that piled up just last night, which I bet you just a couple of days ago Gwen was out there enjoying a picnic, those 80s and 90s in the forecast. Well, last night it got cold enough to pile up more than 6 inches of snow in some places in western and central Montana. So more like a winter wonderland for some of us waking up earlier this morning. And we're still seeing some spotty snow showers just on top of the Sapphire and Bitterroot Mountains. So here are the Bitterroot Mountains there. A couple more snow spots than we saw these last few days after that warming trend helped melt some of that snow. A few more of those snow piling up this afternoon and evening as temperatures still remain below freezing there of our First Security Bank, ICAM, and Hamilton. But you notice we actually have a little sunshine between some of those spotty showers as a lot more of that activity starts to shift to the east. And we're actually going to continue clearing out overnight. By 8:30, we do have some spotty showers, mostly I-90 and north, the northwest corner, while the Bitterroot Sapphire Mountains start to clear out, as well as the Bitterroot Valley. Now as we head overnight, even more clearing for all of western Montana. A cloud here and there for west central Montana, but the rest of us are going to clear up quite a bit, which is to tell you why that's going to affect our temperatures tonight. So we're clearing out by 5:30 a.m. right before that sun sets. Going to be the coldest time of the night, and then we're tracking more clouds moving in by about noon tomorrow. We'll see a lot more of those rain showers in the forecast Tuesday afternoon. Still quite a bit too warm in the mountains for the snow to fall tomorrow at noon, and then more of that rain starts to skirt through as the disturbance kicks off more showers in western Montana on Tuesday night. So while we stay mostly clear tonight, we're going to see these 60s in the forecast, which is way below average, even drop further back into the mid 30s. So even though we don't have that moisture, clear skies that we're seeing out there this afternoon clearing up quite quickly, which is a really cool time lapse here, by the way. See these lower clouds here and the contrast with the upper level clouds, very different movement as those very strong winds continue to push through. We're talking 25-30 miles per hour, so that's a really cool time lapse there. But we are very, very cool this afternoon, only in the 50s and 60s. And again, clear skies tonight mean that temperatures are going to drop quickly. So I advise to maybe get those potted plants that you have out on the porch and go ahead and bring them on in, because temperatures tomorrow morning at the coolest time of the day, again, right down in the low 30s, especially for the upper elevation valleys. We're talking Phillipsburg, Sealy, Swan, Columbia Falls, those areas that usually get quite a bit cooler than Missoula or Kalispell. But even if you're in Missoula or Kalispell or Hamilton, I'd go ahead and bring them in just in case, because temperatures tomorrow morning, because of the clear skies, are going to be down in the 30s. We're going to warm up into the 40s only by noon, so we're expecting another cooler day. And again, those rain showers start to move in once again right about noon tomorrow. So we're not done with the activity in western Montana yet, although we are done with the snow tonight. We'll still see temperatures in Missoula drop to the upper 30s, which means we can still see some frost even in lower valleys, but we're at 58 on Tuesday. Rain returns by Tuesday night. Hamilton down to 36 tonight, back up to 60 tomorrow. But we finally hit those 80s by Thursday. We're slowly on a drying trend in Kalispell as well. 69 on Wednesday, a few spotty showers. The only dry day we have in the forecast will be Thursday afternoon.